brothers and sisters. That's what our world was doing. That's what our world was inviting you to do. That's the kind of life that we create for each and everyone to live. Sous nos célébrations, ça, nous parlons la prière pour la vie, petite Madame Lee, nous parlons la prière pour petite Lee, nous parlons la prière pour notre membre, famille, pour être capable de prendre.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Anna Pierre, and to my left is State Representative Daphne Campbell. To my right is the newly crowned Father of the Year 2012. Comme nous connaissons, mon programme que nous honorer Papa et nous commencé ça depuis 1991. Et comme dit que moi fier, avec moi. Le père de l'année 1991, M. Augustin Merius, qui a commencé le programme. Augustin, come forward so the assistants can see you. He was the one in 1991 when I started the program at the Gender Light Center. He was my first Father of the Year. And Mr. Howard Duguay was the Father of the Year 1993. And everything that makes that needs to be said about Mr. Duguay probably is already said already, but I would add to this. C'était un bon papa. Nous toujours dit qu'il papa et papa, nous-mêmes qui entendons dans la radio. Monsieur Duguay, c'était un bon papa, un bon mari, someone I can call a daddy. I always say there's a quote I use every year when I do the program for Father's Day. It takes a great man to be a father. But it takes a great man to be called a daddy. He was a daddy, he was a father, and from the little conversation I had with his children and his wife, he was also a great husband and a great daddy. So we are here to present a tribute to, in the memory of Mr. Howard Duguay, because he was our 1993 Father of the Year. And with the work, assistance from the State Representative, Dr. Daphne Campbell of District 108, I must say that the Father of the Year program that I initiated some 21 years ago is recognized at state level. And also, Michelle Obama, the First Lady, I sent a letter this year. Unfortunately, the letter got to the White House a little late. She also answered, and we're going to be recognized at White House level, I should say, for next year. So we will go and...
Good evening, everyone. You know, my name is Daphne Campbell. I'm Florida State House for District 108. Mr. Howard lives in District 108. His wife lives in District 108. And I think if he lives in District 108, on top of that, he works for the state 30 years. 30 years serving the state. So give him a big applause for that. Even if he on behalf of Mr. Howard Duguay. I know he passed away, I know he dead, but his wife, she's still alive. And I'm going to present this to his wife on behalf of the State House, District 108, and on behalf of myself, your own representative, Ms. Duguay, Daphne Jewel Campbell.
This is something Harold Franz Alexis Duguay, sir, was born in Port-au-Prince on March 16, 1947, and whereas Harold Duguay, sir, was married to Gabrielle Cecile Duguay for the past 37 years, and whereas from the union with Gabrielle Cecile Duguay, Harold Franz Alexis, sir, has two daughters, Junior H. Duguay and Jennifer J. Duguay, two sons, Harold Duguay Jr. and Robert Duguay, and whereas Harold Franz Alexis Duguay, sir, had lived in the state of Florida since July of 1979, and whereas Harold Franz Alexis Duguay, sir, worked for the state of Florida Department of Revenue for 31 years, and whereas prior to moving to the USA, Harold Franz Alexis Duguay, sir, worked as a manager at the Grand Olofson Hotel in Port-au-Prince, Haiti, and whereas as a remarkable, exemplary, community-minded father, a great husband, a daddy, Harold Franz Alexis Duguay, sir, was crowned Father of the Year 1993 by Ms. Anna Pierre and ASEC International Inc., the People's Clinic. And whereas Harold Franz Alexis Duguay, sir, passed away and went home to be with the Lord on Friday, June 22nd, 2012, after an 8-week battle with colon cancer. And be it respectfully proclaimed that Harold Franz Alexis Duguay, sir, is recognized by the state of Florida House of Representatives, House District 108, for his achievements as a